Hi, I'm Lee Tessier from Tessier Real Estate, and I wanted to talk about agency today because I think there's a lot of confusion still for buyers and sellers of understanding who the agent represents. So if you are calling an agent and it's a listing agent on a property, they typically work just for the seller side of the property. Or you go into an open house, that's always they're representing the seller. So, or if you're calling and you want to go look at a property, if the buyer's agent hasn't disclosed to you that, hey, it's presumed seller agency now, because it used to be up till October of 17 that it was presumed buyer agency. Now it's back to presumed seller agency. So if you're coming in and that you don't have anything signed with that buyer agent yet, technically they're still working for the seller. So you want to make sure that you're signing buyer agency so you have separate representation so they have your best interest. Or when you're walking into a house, if they're representing the seller and they notice anything around that you should see, they can't really point it out for you. It's very important to have that buyer agency in place and have somebody representing your best, your best needs, and the fiduciary ability of understanding what needs to be done for you, getting you through all the logistics, pulling comps and tell you where you should be pricing, find out if there's multiple offers on a property. Right now we're still seeing that the market's really busy. We're seeing multiple offers on a lot of properties that we've been putting on, even in all price ranges. So just know that activity's been very, very busy. So make sure you're getting that separate representation that you need. Make sure that you have all of your questions being answered the way they should be, not if they're representing that other party. In each state it's a little bit different. So there's other parts of the country that they can have dual agency where that same person can represent the buyer and the seller. Here there's dual agency, just meaning there's a dual broker in place, and then there's two agents, one represents a buyer, one represents a seller, but under the same agency, under that same broker. But other states it's that one person representing both parties. Here we can only represent one side, it's just the buyer side or just the seller side. So know that there's presumed seller agency now, not presumed buyer agency. So for more, to go a little bit deeper to this and go over all the laws, feel free to give us a call at the office. We'll be glad to explain it to you. Our office number is 410-638-9555. Have a great day. Take care.